So what is going on, Africana fam? Young Africana back at it again with another video, and I'm going to be teaching you guys how to take a hairline from this to this. Yes, this is episode 2 of my lace frontal series. If you have not watched episode 1, check that out. Learn how to bleach and tint your lace. But this hair is featuring Alipearl Hair in their Brazilian straight, and this is their 20-inch frontal. And excuse my voice if I sound a little crazy. I'm currently sick, but I definitely wanted to keep up the consistency with you guys. So yes, if you guys want to learn how to do this, then keep on watching. Alright you guys, so the tools you guys are going to need is a comb, preferably rat tail, some tweezers, and these tweezers I got personally are from Tweezerman. These are some good tweezers. You want to make sure that your tweezers are always pretty new or new and not too sharp but sharp enough. You don't want it to be too dull, otherwise you won't be able to pluck your frontal correctly and it won't come out really all that nice. And then last but not least, you'll need some setting lotion, and I have the Nairobi setting lotion. And yeah, so to get started, what I usually do is part my frontal in half, as you guys can see right now. This frontal is already bleached and tinted, and if you guys want to see the video on how I bleached and tinted my video, I'll leave that down below for you guys to watch. This is a series, so you know, if you're missing the first episode, go back to the first episode before you watch the second episode. But yeah, so right now I have my frontal parted in the middle, and what this does is pretty much help me like signify if one side is plucked more than the other. What you're gonna do is take your setting lotion, and oh, as you guys can see, I'm being a little, you know, ghetto fabulous right now, and I'm doing it on my lap because I feel like I have more control in my lap than I do on an actual stand, and it gets annoying and tiresome. Sometimes you just want to sit down and do your thing, feel me? So, you know, get your mannequin hair, put it on your lap, lay it down like a baby, and that's it. So what I'm doing right now is just applying a little bit of my styling mousse, which is from Nairobi, and I'm applying that all over the hairline, and then I'm parting where my baby hairs, well, quote unquote, where my baby hairs are supposed to be, and I'm taking that out and I'm plucking behind the hairline. Always make sure you pluck behind the hairline first and then try to check. So what I'm doing right now is I am plucking in different spaces. You want to make sure that you're not plucking in the same place, because if you do so, you will end up having bald spots, and that's not a cute look. And you don't want to over here looking like Madame Baldy, feel me? So like I said, always pluck in different parts and always check your work. So right now I'm taking my comb, and after I'm done plucking, I'm combing it out just to see how much it plucked. And if you feel like you need more mousse or you feel like it dried up, just apply some more. I don't saturate it, I just put a little bit so it's still damp and not like fully saturated. Now I'm just checking my work and pushing all the hair back. Then I will proceed in plucking on the hairline. Now this part, you have to be very tedious. Like, take your time with this. You don't want to over pluck your hairline and lose your shape and, you know, end up looking real crazy, because you could go from Beyonce to, you know, Naomi Campbell's edges real quick, you feel me? So you don't want that look. So as you guys can see, this is a comparison. This is one side versus the other. It's a huge difference, and if you feel like you need to do more, do more. I usually do like 2 to 3 rows on every side. You always want to make sure that you do plucking like evenly. So if you're slicing 3 parts to pluck on one side, you must do it on the other. So this is a side-by-side comparison of how one side plucked look versus the side that's not plucked. It's a big difference, you know. There's Beyonce on one side and Elvis Presley on the other, you know. So if you feel like you need to pluck more, continue to pluck more. Frontals are all about preference. You know, if you like it like that, then that's perfectly fine. But this is how it looks once I am finished. this is how everything looks. You know, I did a little fancy ponytail. You know, I had to be extra, y'all. But this is how it looks, and this is how it's supposed to look when it's plucked. This is my way of plucking. I like my hairline looking like this. You can either pluck it more or pluck it less. Like I said, it's a preference. But I hope you guys found this video very informative. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys in the next segment. Deuces!